Hello, my name is David with Winning Solutions. We hope this video will be all the help you need. Are you trying to create an Access database, but find that it is too much work, or you could be doing something more productive with your time? WSI can do all the hard work for you. Just contact us via the information below this video. We will work with you to determine how much time and money will be needed to build your new database. If you'd prefer to have your database built with .NET, Microsoft SQL Server, so you can run it on your Windows desktop or anywhere in a web browser, we could do that too. Hello and welcome to another Access tutorial video. My name is David with Winning Solutions, and today we're going to talk about something that we encountered in a client project recently, and this is an old feature, I guess you could call it, of Access called Append Only memo fields. So I'm going to show you two examples here. An example of the Append Only memo fields and why they shouldn't really be used, and then a counterexample of something that we feel is a better method. So I'm going to open this table here. It's just a mock database. So like maybe you might see patient records, for example, dummy data here. And you see that there's a field for notes. And let's say, we have a form for this. So let's close the table and go to the form for this. Now, let's suppose Steve came in with a backache on a particular day, and then we took an X-ray. Do you take X-rays for backaches? So anyway, say X-ray is normal, referred to specialist. So that. Now, you may be thinking, wait a second, you just overrode the note. No, we didn't. Let's go back to the table. Now, you see the latest in here, but I can right-click in here and say Show Column History. It'll actually show that this is a feature of Access. And the reason this works is because the table is set up so that the notes is long text, as opposed to short text. That's kind of the default. And there's an append only. If you go all the way down here, you'll notice there's a field called append only. And if that means yes, then whenever I enter a new value into that field, it doesn't erase the old value. It simply appends the new value. So this, at first glance, this might seem like a great feature. And kind of looks at it. By the way, we can see this in the table. We can see this in the form as well. The main problem with this is that if you, and we found this out with a client application we were working on, if we, for example, upload this data to SQL Server, which we often recommend for large databases and in other circumstances, if we upload this to SQL Server does not support that feature. So what will end up happening is, if I were to upload this table right now, these values would come in, but the history would not. So we generally recommend this we generally don't recommend using this. None of our databases or templates use that feature of that append only feature. What we tend to go for instead is a model where we have patients in one table and then notes in another table where it simply refers back to that patient, and we put in the date here. And by doing that, we can now have a form where the notes are in a separate table now, and we can go through the patient list. Again, this is a very simplified form, just for demonstration purposes. But you see, we can scroll through the patient list and see the notes list fill up with the notes attributable to that particular patient. We recommend that type of table setup, multi-table setup, is far better than using the append only, which can run into problems, and most crucially, if you upload this to SQL Server, you lose all of the note history if you do that. So that's why none of our templates or databases will use the append history, the column history, And we generally recommend against that practice as well. Okay, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for watching. We hope this video was all the help you needed for your Access database. If you are struggling to create an Access database that does what you need it to do, and just want someone to make that happen for you, that is the business we are in. Our contact information is below the video. You can reach out to us, and we will work with you to determine how long it will take and how much it will cost to get your database up and going. If the time and cost are acceptable to you, WSI will get to work and make your database vision a reality. Perhaps Microsoft.NET or MS SQL Server would be the better choices for your new database, so it can run on your Windows desktop or anywhere in a web browser. WSI will help you make this determination if you like. Again, thanks for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, and have a great day.